Okay, I'm back now that my tablet decided to stand back up. This right here is Mean Mug, and you will be able to tell when you look at her face why I call her Mean Mug. She's a mean mug. She's a mean looking dragon. She's always got a mean face on. So, but this is Mean Mug. This is another one I picked up that was somebody was selling cheap, so they didn't want them. And those are the kind of things I look for. Things that people are selling for cheap and they just don't want anymore. I don't really care about the genetics when it comes to some of the dragons because her, she's not really going to be able to breed because she's not going to be big enough. I mean, she's pushing 2 years. And, this is what happens when people don't breed dragons the way they're supposed to. When they interbreed, families, brothers, sisters. It's freaking stupid. Um, but that's what happens. They don't get to the full growth. They don't. It's shitty. So, um, and the same goes with her. This was another inexpensive dragon who's actually very, very pretty, and she should be a lot bigger than what she is too. So, um, maybe out here in the more natural environment, um, you'll be able to maybe gain some weight because they still grow up to, go in 3 years. So, um, yeah, so and that's Mean Mug, and this is Sprite, not like the soda, like the Pixie Fairy or whatever, the Sprite, like fantasy shit. Um, but yeah, there's another couple, and if they ever do gain the weight they need to, um, we'll breed them. This one's already laid eggs unfertile, uh, just it's natural. They're kind of like, just like chickens, they have eggs for no reason except for they're ovulating, and then it's unfertile. Just like a human, you know, they drop an egg every month. It's the same thing with these guys, A couple times a year they get pretty fertile and horny, and they start producing eggs. And regardless if they get fertilized or not, they're gonna lay eggs. You know, Just like a woman lays eggs every month. It's crazy. So, um, but yeah, here's the other two dragons. Cool. Let me go get the other one. She's over there digging. Actually, I'm gonna take you guys to her because she's in the hole digging. She's actually finna lay some eggs. Um, she's huge. Wait till you see this girl. So let's go check her out and see what we got going on here. See, here she is. That's Pumpkin. She was about half her size when I got her, and she was almost 2 years when I got her. She was about a year and a half when I got her, and now she's freaking like a giant. I mean, she's like 750 grams. She's freaking huge. So she just got a short tail. Um, but that's Pumpkin. I believe she has some German giant in her. I don't know what her genetics are. That was a steal I got off of Craigslist. Um, I got her, I don't know, for 160 or something, man. That was such a great deal. And she's such a different color now than she was. Like I said, she's about twice her size. So, well, that's the introduction to the dragons. Um, I got a lot of work to do. Um, and like I said, I hope you guys just want to follow this journey with me.